Yards to this point as we start the quarter, and a near misstep. Somehow able to get it over to Hill. And he steps out after a gain of about 2. Could have been a disaster. Mahomes able to recover in time. It's somehow 9.
Let's go, Sting, Sting. 35, 35. So blue 80.
Got a flag down in the offensive backfield as Mahomes tries to spin around, get past Garrett, and he does. He slides down to about the 19. There's Kelce at the 10. Leaps, and he flies in for the touchdown. Travis Kelce.
I mean, the play before, this is diving.
Yeah, staying airborne long enough. Actually riding on the back of Hardman. Butker trying to convert it this time. He does. Travis Kelce threw up a huge.
And then all of a sudden, by the end of it, you're like on your heels. They need to be more aggressive. Get up closer. You don't need to send a bunch of guys, but you got to be aggressive a little bit for scrimmage.
They run up the Chubb. Passagno rides him down after 4, and let's go down to Trace.
Well, Jim, I was watching Patrick Mahomes in that blue tent. They were looking at his left.
Baker flings it to Landry, who tries to lean for the first down yardage.
That was great patience by Baker there, right? It was a double move. They were thinking about getting it to Higgins, and all of a sudden, checks it down late.
On the toss this time to Chubb. Taken down by Matthew behind the line. Well back, a loss of 4. And let's go down to Evan Washburn.
Well, Jim,
stood in there, been a part of this fine offensive line.
Ready, go.
Big part of it. 2nd and 13, we'll call it. Looking for Peoples-Jones. Over the shoulder catch, and it's ruled a catch on the field.
What a fantastic throw. It's out of the norm.
That was a gain of 23 for the rookie out of Michigan, taken in the 6th round. Make the handoff into the line, and now Mayfield fires it middle of the field for another big gain. At about the 27, there is a flag at the line of scrimmage. That was Landry with the grab to come off that holding call that negates a big play. 1st and 20. To Chubb, who drops it. Ward was right there. Would have held him to about 4, it appeared. 8 for 9, 123 yards and a touchdown. He's run for 1 also. 2nd and 20. Set up a screen, and Chubb again unable to make the clean hold. Dropping the last 2 throws.
And that's a big one. More than the one possession or 2 at some point. Do something on 4th.
He was trying to get it over to Hunt. It was knocked down and back into the arms of Mayfield. The ball was batted back at the line of scrimmage by Wharton. Tershawn. It's 4th and 28. And the first punt of the game. Fair catch, signal Hardman at the 15. 47-yard Holmes. After a brief visit to the blue tent. As Hill keeps dancing around. And they hand it off to Williams for a pickup of 4. Let's take a look at Next Gen Stats, powered by AWS.
You see all the motion. So if he lines up there, like right there, now he motions, right? But this guy would have had to be prepared if he wanted to go on that route every time.
2nd and 6. Mahomes looking for him. Got him. With a wiggle and standing his ground is Denzel Ward. But it's another first down for Kansas City.
Well, they're just running him instead of straight over there to the right.
Go. Right.
Fake to Williams. And now on the run, back to Kelce. And a first down at the 40. Kansas City has run 20 plays in this game, and they picked up 11 first down. The arm, that is gold. Here he flings it back to Hardman. And Mitchell puts it into it, but another 7 picked up. This Cleveland defense is going to have to figure out some.
Oh, they're going to keep doing these little things. Nope, right behind you.
2nd and 3.
15.
Same play they started the series with Williams. And another good game for 9 this time, running behind Eric Fisher.
Well, this is all the eye candy we talk about. Let's motion.
First down. Williams. And a flag down. That was a 6-yard carry.
Like, if you're looking at him right here, Jim, if he gets to run after the play like that, it's hard to cover.
Try to go back to Kelce, and that's just the second incompletion for Patrick Mahomes. It'll be second
of the offense, and it's just tough matchup no matter what team you're on.
To Hill. You know, they broke a couple of ankles in that secondary as he spun around 2 secondary members. And we got another flag down. 2nd and 23. So a holding call. And now the penalty behind that one. Ineligible receiver downfield. The Browns, can they make a stop? They give up another big play. Down to the 40. So they give themselves a chance.
Four man. Here we go. Go. Right.
Will they run with it? Back foot and all, yes. Slides down at the 26. And they're able to get out of that jam off those 2 penalties.
Well, even